Nicolás Maduro and his wife will appear in court on 10:30 p.m. Indian Standard Time on January 5. The appearance will mainly be procedural and marks the start of what could be a legal battle lasting years. The proceeding is set to begin in the US District Court in Manhattan. The pair will appear before US District Judge Alvin K. Hellestein, a Clinton appointee. Maduro has been indicted as part of a criminal drug trafficking case the US federal government has been pursuing for 15 years, with Maduro named as a defendant for 6 of those. Brian, we're also now learning that after kidnapping the Venezuelan leader, he is now set to appear in a US district court in Manhattan today to face the charges that the United States has brought on him.
After the very capture of former Venezuelan President Nicolás Maduro and his wife, they are now scheduled to appear before a U.S. court. That is going to happen today. That the hearing is set for their 12 at their time, and if we talk about our time, that is 10:30 p.m. today itself. And they will be appearing before the U.S. District Court that is in Manhattan. And again, very importantly, this will be largely procedural, but formally, it also marks the start of what legal experts also say that it could be a prolonged legal battle lasting several years itself. Yes.
All right, Brian, I would please request you to stay on with me. Nicolás Maduro's son is calling for Venezuelans to take to the streets following his father's ouster by US forces and transfer to a New York jail. Nicolás Maduro Guerra issued a statement on social media saying, and I quote, "You will see us US in the streets, you will see us by people's sides, you will see us fly the flag of dignity. They want us to appear weak, but we will not show weakness." End quote. He also expressed confidence that Chavismo, the anti-imperialist socialist movement founded by Venezuela's charismatic late leader Hugo Chavez, would survive. Brian, we're also now seeing that the son of Nicolás Maduro has come out and made a statement saying that Venezuelans should now take to streets after his father was captured by the United States.
The Venezuelan leadership is clearly against the capturing of Nicolás Maduro and his wife. Earlier, also, the defense minister also spoke about the very capture of the former president. And now, yes, clearly, Maduro's son, Nicolás Maduro Guerra, has issued a call for mass street protests. Not only that, Nicolás also urged supporters to mobilize following his father's capture. Not only that, there was a video also that was posted on his social media where he clearly appealed, and he clearly stated that he appealed directly to the Venezuelan public, framing the development as an assault on national sovereignty and how the people should be coming on the street. And not only that, he clearly stated the fact that he will, along with the people itself of Venezuela, will be coming on the streets to protest against the capture of his father and the wife itself. Yes.
All right, Brian, I would please request you to stay on with me. Colombian left-wing guerrillas operating on the border with Venezuela have vowed to resist Washington's quote-unquote imperial plans following the US ouster of Venezuelan leader Nicolás Maduro. The powerful National Liberation Army has called on all patriots to confront the imperial plans against Venezuela and the peoples of the global south. Dissident members of the defunct FARC rebel army who vie with the ELN for control of drug-producing regions near Venezuela also vowed resistance to Trump. This comes as Trump also recently threatened his Colombian counterpart Gustavo Petro. Brian, now we're also seeing that left-wing Colombian guerrillas have come forward and said that they would resist quote-unquote US's imperial plans in the region.
Yes, clearly, as the situation is still tensed, with many damaged homes, civilian infrastructure being all devastated following the US attack. Again, very importantly, the death toll also remains unclear. There have been many statements coming from the leadership of Venezuela, and there are all some for and some anti. And clearly now the Colombian guerrilla group has vowed now to resist what it described as Washington's imperial plans. Not only that, the Colombian guerrilla has also warned of regional repercussions if US intervention in Venezuela continues. And as even the former president and his wife is set to appear before the court, before the district court that is going to happen in Manhattan. Now, the Colombian guerrilla group has made it very clear and not only clear but vowed that they would they would resist, and described Washington's plan of capturing the president as imperial plans, and said that there would be regional repercussions if U.S. intervention in Venezuela continues at this point of time. Yes.
Brian, additionally, all of this comes in the background of US President Donald Trump also